No lesson.
Tuesday.
There is. Okay, let me see.
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Okay, so Shafika coming in now. Okay, we'll start straight with the. Let me share the screen. Share the screen, and we're doing paper 2. Okay, so let us. Okay, it's 2018. This is Temasek Primary School. It's continuation from the other day. Paper 2, and we are starting with question number 1, please. Question number 1, and go. Do your best, okay? It's not so tough. I looked through some of the questions. I think you can pass this paper 2. It means you can pass paper 2, you can ace paper 1, right? So let us see. Let us see.
Can I take a lollipop?
Yeah, please. You can take a lollipop or popsicle. Anyone? Zahira? Sophia? Can do? Shafika is here. Okay, Assalamualaikum, Shafika. We are doing question number 1, Shafika. Question number 1. Please try, yeah? Okay, I give you a clue. Remember to watch out for the units. Units, what I mean by units? You got to choose whether you want to answer in cm or meters. This is in meters. This is in cm.
cm times divide.
If you want to change to meters, you divide. If you want to change to cm, you have to times by 100 or divide by 100. 1 meter has 100 cm. My suggestion, it is easier to change to cm. So times 100. The one that is in meters times by 100. It's easier.
Is it 15000 for the if meter change to cm?
Yeah. 15 meters, you change to cm is correct. 1500. I will just draw something here to help those of you who Sophia, you got answer? So this is a long piece of cloth, 15 meters long. You cut out 30 cm, gave Lucas. Cut out 2y, gave Bob. So this is the remaining part. And the remaining part is used to sew 7 dresses. So each will be like that now. Each will be like that, something like that now. The amount of cloth. Again,
Shaheed, can you use calculator?
yes, this is paper 2, you can use calculator. So you see this part. So they want to find out what is the length of cloth for one dress. Yes, 15 meters, gave away 30 cm, gave away 2 ICM. This is the balance. With the balance, you can make 7 dresses. How much cloth is used for one dress? That's it. Do step by step. Take 15 meters minus this, and divide by this. That's all. But use the same units. Don't say 15 minus 30. Cannot. As Zahira told you how many
50
cm.
minus 2y over 7.
But what about 30? You must also.
Mr. Shaheed.
Yes.
Is it like she gave Lucas after she gave Bob?
It doesn't matter who she give first. She can give Lucas first. She can give Bob first. Doesn't matter. You still have to minus. But you must change this, Rahina. 15 meters is how many cm? How many cm?
1500.
Yeah, so use 1500 to minus. Otherwise, meters minus cm minus. You take 15 minus 2. I cannot. This is meters. This is cm. A different dimension.
I minus 2y then my minus.
No, you take must 2y is in cm. This is in meters, so you must be not 15 meters. It's 1,500 cm minus 2y minus 30. So what's you must simplify it. Must simplify it. You can get.
Try first.
Sorry.
Try first.
Yes, you try first. You try first. Sorry, Shafika. Okay, sorry, Shafika.
Is Wednesday our last class?
Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'm just planning for next week so that you all know. Okay.
15
This week is.
meter equals to centimeter is 150 centimeter.
Sorry. 15 meters is 1500 cm. 1,500 cm.
My answer is 1470 minus 2y out of 7.
Over 7.
Yes.
Steady lah. Not bad, huh? Let's see if the rest can get it. It's not so tough, right? You just need to believe in yourself. Don't give up halfway. You have a long question, don't give up. It's actually quite easy. But you must look out for the pitfalls, which is change of units. Sophia, are you ready for exam? Ever ready. I'm ever ready. You're ready for exam? Next Friday, your maths is over, your English is over. Wow. One more minute.
What's the answer?
The answer is what Sophia says. 1470 minus 2y divided by 7.
I got the same.
You got the same?
1410 minus 2y over 7.
Yes. Okay, so now we do step by step. Huh? What about Zahira? Zahira, are you there? So now he has this cloth. Yes, very nice hair there. Okay. So 15 meters is equal to 1,500 cm. The whole thing is 1,500 cm. Now he's gonna cut away some cloth first. First he cut off 2y, then cut off 30 cm. So we take 1500 minus 2y minus 30. Now 1500, 1500 cannot minus 2y, but it can minus 30. You get 1470 balance minus 2y. This is what you have. Balance. This is the cloth down here. and then it is divided, this thing is divided by what? Divided by 7, because making 7 dresses. So how do you write it? I cannot write it down here, so I write it over here so that everyone is very clear. You have 1, 4, 7, 0 minus 2y. Sorry, this one now remove. Let me write again properly. Minus 2y over, the whole thing must be over, the whole thing, divide by 7, then cm square. This is cm, oh, length. Oh, yeah, okay. Cm, yes. Okay, this is the answer. You cannot just write this thing 2y over 7. Cannot, huh? All right, we try the next one. Next one is also quite easy. What is the volume of the cuboid? It is made up of cubes. It's made up of cubes.
$32.
32. Wow. They ask you of the whole thing.
512.
512. What's your unit? cm3, cm cube.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so let us see. What other answers are there?
My answer is 512 also.
512. Wow. What you're drinking, Zahira, looks very nice. Susu. Okay, okay, you say you alone can drink. I also can drink, okay. Shafika. What's 512? That's Shafika or Zahira? Rahana. Shafika. Rahana, we go step by step. Rahana, come. What is the volume of 1 cube, Rahana? What times what?
4 times
4.
4.
4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4 equals to 64. Then how many cubes are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 64 times 8. What's the answer? I think it's 512. How do you do?
Length and breadth times
Length and breadth and height is 4 times 4 times 4. Oh, you take like this. Okay, she said.
4 times 16 times 8.
Can. Well done. Can also. So she said length and breadth and height. This is 4, 4, 4, 4. 16 times 8 times 4. Can also. Okay, Rahana, you get it? Rahana, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So these are questions you can do. This is paper 2. This is actually like the standard for PSLE. It's quite simple. Okay. This one. You can do this. You just need to read carefully. How many children purchase more than 2 tickets? More than 2 tickets. How many children?
Okay.
Easy. Chicken,
Means the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the number of tickets.
Yeah, they down here they tell you number of tickets. 1, 2. They want more. How many children purchase more than 2?
My answer is 135.
Wow. Why you include the 1 and 2? They say more than 2 tickets. 1 ticket, 2 tickets.
No, I didn't.
You did not.
Oh,
This girl are not reading carefully, no, this girl. Intelligent, but she want to do very fast.
75.
Everything, must pass everything.
Yeah, that's all. Not everything, only more
My
than.
answer is 75.
Only more than 2. More than 2. What about Shafika? What about Rahana?
60.
60. Who's that, Shafika? How you get 60, Shafika?
Wait, number of tickets means
Number of children, this is number of children, bought more than 2 tickets. So more than 2 tickets, 3 tickets, 4 tickets, 5 tickets. How many children altogether bought that?
okay, wait. No.
75.
Hey, you all can pass really, no? You can pass. You. This question is not difficult for you. You can pass. Raihana, what for you?
How to pass?
95.
Huh? 75.
95.
95. I get 95. Huh? Explain to me.
60 plus.
60. But why include
Oh,
2? They say more
and then
than
you
2.
said-
More than 2. Not 2.
More than 2 means the 1, 2, 3, 2. I got 145.
No. More than 2. You see down here, this is one ticket. You don't count this number.
3, 4, and
This is
5.
this number is 2. You don't buy.
65 plus 15.
You take what? 65. 60.
60 plus
60 is 2 tickets. They want those who buy more than 2 tickets. This is 2 is not more than 2. More than 2 is 3. More than 2 is 4. More than 2 is 5. 2 is not more than 2. Come on, don't make this.
I got 75.
75, good. Raihana, what's your answer, Raihana?
85.
85 cannot be. You see, down here, how much is this? 3
Oh,
tickets.
the 3, 4, 5 to the
Add together. Add together. This is 45. This is 15. This is 15. Just add together lah. Okay, and you all must believe in yourself. You can do this. It's very easy. Okay, PSLE you can pass, inshallah. Zahira says you want get. What do you say? You don't want to pass. That's what you say. What do you say? Say I want better than. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. When I look at answer key, they use algebra. Don't use algebra. You do this. You believe you can. A little bit tricky lah. I'll show it to you. Sophia. Apa kamu buat, Zahira? Ya, korek telinga ya. Aduh, syoknya. Did I tell you about the time I correct my telinga?
She's not. She's doing her earrings.
Oh, earrings. Oh, okay. Sorry. Later I tell you, korek telinga atau become pekak. Man.
Mr. Shaheed, this one got something to do with common multiples, right? Common factor.
You can say that lah. You can say not really. This is
Is it guess and check?
Yeah, you can use guess and check. You can use guess and
I
check
don't know how to
this.
use guess and check.
Okay, never mind. You try first. If not, we will show you straight. This one is I don't know what you call this type. This is actually they don't give this type of questions to students in other countries. I do not know whether China, Japan they give, but I know the European countries they will never give this sort of question. Now here also they want to trick you as well. Clue. If each girl got 11 sweets, how many leftover sweets are there?
5.
Good. Clue number 1.
What you say?
5. Because it's 16. 16 minus 11 in 5. Actually, this one I'm going to teach you the basics on the basics. Let me think of another question for you guys. Okay, I give you another question lah. Okay, you try. You can do this question. You can do this one. Okay, you try this question, okay? I'm now gonna, okay, you just try this one first. This is a simpler version of that question. Okay, there are some sweets on the table. I gave them to some children. How many children? I'm not telling you. But if I gave 5 sweets to each child, there are 5 leftover sweets. If I gave 3 sweets to each child, there are 11 leftover sweets. How many children are there? Okay, you must be able to do this. If you can do this, you'll be able to do that question. All right. So I'm going to teach you the easier one first. Okay. The other one is a little bit tougher, but you try to do this. There are some sweets on the table. How many we do not know. I gave them what? I gave the sweets to some children. How many children? I'm not too sure. It might be 1 child, 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, 5 children. I don't know. I'm not telling you yet. If I give 5 sweets to every child, to each child, there are 5 leftover sweets. If I give lesser sweets, 3 sweets to every child, there's 11 leftover sweets. How many children are there? Please try. You are given 3 minutes to try. You can do guess and check, no problem.
So this type of question I don't understand.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to explain to you. Shortly, I'm going to explain to you. Okay? Because this is the same question as the one I asked you to do a while ago, question number 4. So I will explain to you in a moment. We give 1 more minute, 1 more minute so everyone can try. Shafika just come in again. So let us see whether Shafika is not in. How come she is not in? Okay, she's trying again. Let's see whether she can make it this time. Okay, Shafika, you try this question first, Shafika. If you can do this, means you can do the other question. I'm going to explain in about 1-2 minutes time how to do this. But I want you to try, crack your head. Sophia, are you trying? You understand? This one, what the question is saying. Sophia, you look very suspicious. Suspicious are you? Okay, come. Try. 5 more lessons or 4 more lessons before the PSLE. For some might be 5, for some might be 4. Because I
6.
6 what?
6 days.
6 children.
No.
6 children, is it? 8 children. Okay. I'm going to give you the answer, okay, first now, and I'm going to show you how to work backwards. Okay. I'm going to give you the answer first. So let's say we ask Sophia to guess how many children there are. Guess and check. How many children, Sophia? Sophia, how many children? Guess. Guess.
3.
Okay, 3. Okay, well done. She guessed correctly. So let's say now, if she guessed 3, let's say, of course, I'm giving her the answer. Let us try. I want you to see, if let's say there's 3 children, each child get 5 sweets, means 3 times 5 give you 15. And then they say got 5 left over. So 15 plus 5 means there's 20 sweets. Let's try the other one. If it's 3 sweets per child, again, there's 3 children times 3 sweets, you get 9 sweets. 9 sweets, again, you got total of 20, you minus 9, you got 11 sweets. Now, imagine if you don't use guess and check. Watch how I do, okay? Step 1, I take the leftover minus the leftover. Leftover minus leftover. Okay, watch. Leftover for 3 children is 11. Minus the 5 sweets per child is 5. You get 6. The difference is 6. Difference in sweets. And then the difference in the number, sorry, the difference in in the sweets. And then down here now there's another difference. This one is 3 sweets. This one is 5 sweets. So if I take 5 minus 3, I get 2. So the difference is also, there's another difference of how much is given is 2. Then I take 6, divide by 2, I get 3, which is the number of children. Now I know you're blur now. What I'm showing you is the procedure first. Now I'm going to explain with meaning. Explain with meaning. Watch out. I'm going to explain with meaning, okay? Now, at first, there's 3 children, right? 1.
So the answer is 3.
Answer is 3 children. But hold on, let me show you why this is 3 so you understand the method. 2. There's 3 children. Okay? When I give 5, the leftover is 5. Correct? That's what they say. If each child receives 5 sweets, the leftover is 5. Now, if each child receives 3 sweets, 3, the leftover is 11. Notice, I'm giving 2 more down here. I'm giving 2 more down here. I'm giving 2 more. So actually, I'm giving 6 more down here to the children. So that's why I find the difference. 11 minus 5 is 6. And if I find the difference between the...
Where you get the 3?
Where I get the 3, just each child get 3 sweets.
Oh, okay.
3 sweets, 3 sweets, 3 sweets. You get 9 total, right? So you get 11 left over. So 11 minus the 5, this is the balance now. Balance inside the... Okay, I show you. This now down here, the balance is 5. The balance is 11. Now why this one has more? Because 2 sweets go inside the bowl, right? Inside here, at first inside the bowl, 5 sweets. Now down here got 5, but plus another 6. So that's why it becomes 11.
Okay, answer the question.
Yeah, okay, see what I'm saying. So now, I find the difference between 2 things. The difference between 2 things. First, the difference between what is the remainder. So 11 minus 5, I get 6 is the difference in the remainder. Difference in remainder. Then also the difference in giving. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2. I take 6 here, divide by 2, I get the number of groups. I take this 6 now, this difference, divide by this, I get the number. You see, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. If 6 divided by 2, I get 3 persons. I'll give you a different number here. You try, okay? You can do this, Okay, you never know. If this question come out, you try, you follow the same procedure, you'll be able to get it. We'll try now. Hold on.
Oh, I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry. As you try the next one, you'll understand. This sort of questions like this. First time you do, what is happening? Second time you do, you get clearer. Third time you get clearer. Fourth time you know how to do. So don't worry. That's how life is, okay? Sometimes you don't understand, then we start to understand. So now we try now. Yeah. Okay, because sometimes if I want to explain to everyone understand, sometimes you understand by doing. So we try. If I gave, sorry. If I gave 7 sweets to each child, there's 2 left over. Okay. If I give 3 sweets to each child, there's 18 left over. Okay. I do not know how many children there are. I changed the number of children. Yes?
What time tuition stop? No, I saw.
7:15. We're gonna reach not only the end of today's tuition, but the end of all tuition this year. Okay. So
Cepat
if
after tuition end can still have.
yeah, we can, but okay, we come to that later lah after exam. If I give 7 sweets to each child, there's 2 leftover sweets. If I give 3 sweets to each child, 18 leftover sweets. Now the total number of sweets is different. The number of children is also different from earlier question. So you try. Okay, you try. Now I know you're getting a headache. No problem, no problem. You will soon get a hang of this. You will soon get a hang. Okay.
18 minus 7, right? No. No.
Correct.
I thought 18 minus 2.
18 minus 2, no. Leftover minus, you want to find difference in leftover. Don't worry, you try first. Okay, I want you now, write down the steps.
I try to get angry.
You get angry?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know the question.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I did wrongly, hold on. 3 times. Oh, not 11. Not 18 minus 7, okay. Difference in leftover first. You find difference in leftover. Step 1. Difference in giving. Step 2. Then divide.
Is it different for?
The difference is difference is difference is 4, correct. Yeah. Difference is 4. Difference in what? Giving is 4.
What's the leftover? What's the difference?
Leftover means the leftover down here, difference in leftover. How many sweets leftover? 18 sweets leftover. This is difference in leftover. This one here I underline. This is difference in leftover. This has got 2 leftover. This one got 18 leftover. You find the difference in leftover. How much you get?
16.
Good. Difference in giving. This one give 7. This one gives 3. What's the difference?
4.
Divide.
4.
How much you get?
4.
Why 16 divided by 4?
Yes,
Oh, okay,
because divide the.
Wait, 16 divided by 4?
Yes, get 4 children.
Why 16?
Why 16? This difference in leftover. Down here got 18 leftover. Down here got 2 leftover. Sophia, you must focus, Sophia. This question may come out paper 2. What are you doing? Stop looking at him. Don't look at him anymore. So you see a difference in leftover, 16. Difference in the giving. One gives 7, one gives 3. So difference 7 minus 3, you get 4. Then divide. You get 4. These 4 children. If you don't believe, let's try.
So the answer is 4.
4 children, yeah. But how many sweets altogether? Let's try. If each child gets 7 sweets, 7 times 4 children, 28. 7 times 4 children is 28. Plus 2, 30 sweets. Good. If 3 sweets is given to the child, 3 times 4. 3 sweets per child, 4 is 12. Plus 18 is 30 also.
30
So it works, yes. Total number of sweets is 30. But
so must find how many children first, then the sweet lah.
If they ask you to find sweets. But down here, I just ask you to find children. Okay? So I'm going to give you one more down here before we go to the question. You can do this. Raihana, do you understand the procedure? You see now Zahira did understand, right, Zahira? Just now, just
the
a while
first
ago.
one different in left over.
First one, which one?
The method.
Which one?
The
Question on the paper.
no. On the whiteboard. The red color marker.
Difference in leftover. In balance.
Wait, number 3 is divide what?
Divide the leftover by the giving. The difference are this answer. Divide 1 and 2 are 1 over 2. Leftover over giving. Divide these 2 answers. You get number of children. Okay. Sophia, why are you looking down? Sophia, you can do this, Sophia. Come on, Sophia. You try again. I'll give you another one. Rahana, are you there, Rahana? No, I'm angry. Come on, don't be angry. Okay. We try. Okay, let's try, yeah. If I give 10 sweets to each child, there's 3 left over. If I give, hold on, if I give 8 sweets to each child, there's 13 left over. Find the number of children. Fine. Follow the steps, same steps. You can do this.
For number 2 is what difference in what? Giving.
Difference is giving, yeah. What's the difference in giving?
Different in giving is 2.
Different in left is 2.
No, left is
Difference in left, you got 3 left. This one got 13 left. What's the difference in left?
3.
10.
10. 10.
10.
Huh? Left down here.
Answer is
3.
5.
This one got. See,
Answer 5. 5 children.
okay, well done. Wow. Wow. Oh, Sophia, not bad, Sophia. Jangan ganggu dia, dia belum tunjuk ni dia punya tanduk nanti. Okay.
Then I got
Here we
5.
go. Then so the difference down here is 10. 5, well done. Difference in giving, 8 minus 3. Get 5. Sorry, 8 minus 10, no, 10 minus 8, ya Allah, is 2. Then 10 divided by 2, you get 5 children. So how many sweets are there if they ask you? Well, take if 5 children, 10 times 5, 50 plus 3, 53. We can do this down here. So 8 times 5, 40 plus 13, 53 or so.
Teacher student.
Sweets, total of 53 sweets. 5 children, there are only 5 children. You got the children here, what? When you get the children, you can find how many sweets there are in total. 10 sweets per child. 10 times 5, 50 sweets plus 3 left over, 53 sweets all in total. Are you confused? Now, if I give 10 sweets per child and there's 5 children,
Can do one more time.
yeah, we do one more time. There's 50 sweets, then plus 3. Oh, yes. We can also do by algebra, but they have not learned algebra. So this one, same thing. You can take 8 times 5, 40 plus 13, get 53. So we try one more before we go to the question. Yeah.
To find the sweet is the...
We times the number of children by the number of sweets, then plus the leftover.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we try now. Okay. Now this time I add another question. How many children are there? How many sweets are there? You must find both. Okay. So now, if I gave 7 sweets to each child, there is 1 leftover sweet. Only 1 leftover sweet. If I gave 4 sweets to each child, there's 22 leftover sweets. How many children are there? And how many sweets are there?
Must find the children.
Yeah, children, find. Use this formula to find the children
My
first.
answer is 7 for children.
7 for children.
Wow. Wow. From just now, cannot do now. Suddenly, all can do very fast.
And then how
many
to
sweets
find
are,
the sweets?
number of sweets times the number of children. Then you plus the leftover. You can use either one.
Number of sweets what?
Number of sweets per child times the number of children.
Okay.
And plus the leftover.
50.
Oh, 50. 50
Yes,
sweet
50.
and 7 children.
7
Yes.
children.
Well done. All three. Hey, Raihana, can't hear you. Raihana, are you there? Stop crying, Raihana. You can understand, Raihana. You give up.
But how you get that?
How we get what?
7. 7.
22 plus 1 what?
Okay, down here. We do this one. No. There are 2 ways of finding the total. You can use the top or you can use the bottom. If you use the top 7 sweets times 7 children, you get 49. Then 49 plus 1, get 50. If you want to use bottom, no problem. 4 times 7 children. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 plus leftover 22, you also get 50 sweets. You can use either one to find the total.
But then I got
You see this?
72, say.
For this one. 4 sweets
No,
or 7 children.
I put 7 times 7.
7 times 7, 49, correct? Then add 1. Because for this one, if you give 7 sweets, you got 1 left over. You don't have 22 left over. If you give each child 7 sweets, you get 1 left over. If you give 4 sweets to each child, you got 22 left over, correct? Because 4 times 7 is 28. You got 50 sweets, you got 22 left over, correct? Okay, we will stop here, but when we come back, you will do the next question. I will just put the question on the line for you. You can attempt this question. Use the same method. This time, you must find children first. You must find children first. Then you use the method to find the number of sweets. Okay, I am going to do my prayers first.
Must find the sweet also. Oh yeah.
Pause the video for a while, but you all can continue. You want to do this one, no problem. So sometimes we memorize the formula of area of a triangle or area of a circle, but we don't understand why does it work. So never mind, we learn first, and after some point in time, you will be able to understand. In fact, for this one, it's an algebraic question. It's too early for them to introduce it to you guys, but they are doing this now.
I got one answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
Must find the children also must give you.
No, just the sweets.
Sweet. 115.
Beep. Come on, your cousin got it. Your cousin got it. She said the answer is 104. That's correct. So Rayana, or any of you also, if you feel you need more practice, okay, I will open myself up every night. We can have like 1 hour session, 1.5 hour session, not a problem. It can be 1-to-1. Whoever who wants to join can join. You ask me whatever questions that you want. Okay, but I need to get myself ready lah. Okay, if you want, but don't feel frustrated, whatever, because this is part and parcel of learning. Sometimes we learn stuff we don't understand. So you just learn first, we be patient. Like just now, a while ago, Zahira says, no, she don't understand, but now she roughly get the hang of it. So yeah, but still, what's the meaning? In order for you to understand this, Rayana, I need to teach you using congkak, congkak. Then you can see but how are we going to use congkak on Zoom? You know what's congkak? See, I do not know, but anyone's listening, I do not, I'm talking to myself. But anyway, we're going to start now. Shafika, you're there?
Yes.
So you got 104, Shafika?
Yeah.
How many children are there?
Teacher, I get 104.
Well done. Okay.
There's 9 children, right?
9 children. Okay.
The children 7, right?
7 or 9? Okay, let's do one by one. Okay.
7.
7. Okay, let's see. Sophia, are you there, Sophia?
9.
9. Okay, let's see. So first of all, we must find the leftovers. Rayana, first thing down here, we find leftovers. So if every child gets, see the second one, they tell you the leftovers, you see. Second, 32 leftovers is here. This is very clear. So we know that one of them is 32. But there's another leftover here. They said the last girl gets 16. That's not leftover because every girl gets 11. The last one gets 16. So that means the leftover is 16 minus 11. It's 5 leftovers. You see, they're trying to keep you even in this part of the question. Quite cruel. So the leftovers, one of them is 5. The other one is 5. So what do? You must minus because the step one says must minus. Some say, I don't understand why must be minus. Okay, that's why I cannot explain this yet. We don't have time for that. In order to explain why I need to use congkak, congkak, then you can see. Okay, so 32 minus 5 is 27. That is part 1. Part 2, the difference. Oh, Shafika is coming. The difference in the giving or in the taking. One take 11, the other one take 8. So the difference is 11 minus 8. 11 This is the next one. 11 minus 8. You get 3.
This one, the method is called what?
Okay, I myself, I do not know what the method is called. I'm bad at the method. I can teach the method, but I got to find out what's this method called. But what I do know, this is not for your level, because most primary 6 students do not understand what they're doing. They know what to do, what steps to do, but they don't know why. So this is actually not supposed, in my opinion, not supposed to be tested. So it's 27 minus divided by 3 is 9. You get 9 children. So to find the number of sweets, you see, you can take the first one. Each child took 11. So let's say 9 times 11. You get 99. And then there's how many left over? 5 left over, not 16. So 99 plus 5 equals to 104. Or we can take the other one. If there's 9 children, each one take 8 sweets, we can take 9 times 8. You get 72. And then plus the leftover. 72 plus 32 equals to 104. Either way, you get it. Okay, if you don't get it, you try to watch the video, try to see the steps, because I gave you a few questions earlier. Try to do that. Right now, you just try. If not, I'm opening myself right until Thursday. I will be available almost every night. If you want to have one-to-one, you want to have group, or whichever you can attend, we can have a session at 8 o'clock every night. If you want, I'll keep myself free just for you. Huh? Up to you. Today, okay, tomorrow, let's say I want 8 o'clock tuition, 8 to 9 o'clock, 8 to 9:30, or 7:30 to 9, no problem. Okay, we will just have it. I will just have it for you. If let's say you are the only one, okay, you are the only one, no problem. Then I'll go through with you. If you have questions for me, send them to me earlier so that I can go through them with you. So in this way, you don't feel frustrated. Certain stuff you don't understand, because we are teaching in a group. If you are teaching one-to-one, I will focus just on you. But now we are teaching in a group. Some people will go fast, some go slow. Some questions, Rahana will go fast. Some questions, Sophia will go fast. Some Shafika, some Zahira. So everyone will have different speeds. This is part and parcel. So I need to move on at some point in time. But okay, if you want, please WhatsApp me, okay? WhatsApp me. Now, next one. Okay, this one is also a little bit challenging, but okay, we don't do this yet. Let us do something that is easier. Okay, you try this one. This number 8 is quite an easy question. But if you are careless, okay, I will. Actually, they have written the numbers here. Is this correct? You guys got to make sure, like, is this correct? If it's correct, if it's wrong, beware. If it is correct, it's okay. So you know which is which. B, the answer is a decimal. It's okay. Yeah? You can use calculator. Remember, you don't need to use pen and paper.
For A, the answer is 2013.
Okay. B.
Wait. This one section B or paper 2?
This is paper 2. Quite easy, eh? So your paper you all can pass. You can pass your paper 2, and sometimes the schools give too tough. This is quite okay, this paper. Sophia, what's your answer, Sophia, average? What's the total for the 4 years? Dia dah penat of the tuition lah. There are too many tuition sessions. Okay. It's okay, all right, I understand. In fact, that's why you need to go for a break.
Sir,
Yes.
my answer for A is 2013.
Okay.
And for B is 86.25.
Congratulations to Ms. Zahira on getting both answers correct. What about Raihana? We have lost Raihana. Okay, sometimes when we do math, sometimes we can get very upset. It's okay. This is part and parcel of the journey, eh? And it's for learning anything you want to learn. But don't give up. Even after the frustration, then maybe after today, you relax, sleep over it, then the next time you come back fighting again. Okay, don't give up. Okay, frustration is part and parcel of it. If it's not difficult, you will not be frustrated. So it's okay. And sometimes when we're frustrated, we might blame others. We might blame ourselves, might get angry at ourselves, might get angry at the teacher. Okay, might get angry at everyone. It's okay. But yeah, maybe for today, you rest on it and then come back. After that, you feel better and you're ready to fight again. Okay, don't worry about it. This is just part and parcel of the journey. What about Sophia? Can you get it, Sophia? Sophia really too tired, they're exhausted, Sophia. I think Sophia, okay, too many tuition sessions. Okay, so basically, let's see. We did these answers are all right, 35, 50.
Is B 76?
B not 76. Do you take the 4 years? Not this one. You must add.
Then divide by 4.
How much you get? You get 300 and
I read earlier.
you must
345, then divide by 4.
then divide by 4. 4, Zahira, champion si Jaya. Well done, well done. Okay. So height, all these are correct. So which one is double of 2011? 2011 is 35. 35 times 2, you get 70 lah, this one. So 2013 is for the question A. Question B, simple.
61.25.
Not 61, not 61. You have, how many years do you add? Okay, we add together. First one is from 2012. You must add the 50. Then 2013, you must add the 70. Then 2014, you must add 95. Then 2015, you must add 130, and you get 345. Do you get this, Shafiqah? Then you must divide by 4 because there are 4 years.
86.25.
Yes, that's it. So these are questions they give it to you. It's quite easy, So I want you not to give up, okay? Not to give up. If last time you used to give up, Now don't give up. Okay, I made mistakes like that during exam. I give up. During my A levels, I gave up. I didn't even sit for the paper. Then I realized, alamak, wasted. Because when I sat for one paper, like I sat for paper 1, but not for paper 2. Then paper 1, I passed so well. Overall, even though I didn't sit for the paper 2, I almost passed. Oh my goodness, if only I said, so these are lessons I learned, but I cannot undo what I've done. Question number 9, let's try this. You can do this, algebra.
Yeah, 2y get times 5, right?
Must times 5.
You get 10y,
Must.
right?
Yes, correct.
The Saturday is y plus 50.
Yes. Anyone? Sophia can do, Sophia?
$530.
In how many y in total? When you add all together, how many y you get?
6y.
6y, but this one is per day, no? Per day.
Oh,
You must read carefully, not per week. Per the 5 days is 1 day is 2y, 5 days is how many y? Your cousin told you that.
14y.
14y, then plus 50 minus 15. No, don't
18y.
forget. No, 14.
172.
No. Okay, we try. You see, you all get 14y or not? Let's see now. The first one, Monday to Friday, is 10y. Then you plus Saturday, plus y, plus 50. And then plus Sunday, plus 3y, minus 15. Don't forget
539.
539. Okay, now 10y plus y is 11y. 11y. Okay, I bring all of them closer together. You can see, 10y plus y plus 3y, and then plus t minus
15y.
14y, right? 10 plus y, 11. 11 plus 3y, 14. 14y. 14y what? Not 15, 14. 10 plus 1 is 11. 50 plus minus 35, minus 15 is 35 here. So now you put in the value of the y. Is 14 times what? Times
28.
by 28. So this is, you do this one first now. 392 wrong. How come you get 3? Then minus 35. Plus 35. Plus 35.
427.
427. Okay, if
4
you're
to 7.
confused by this, no problem. Yeah. You confused, you do this one first. 10y is how much? Okay, we do like that, so can.
Why get 10y?
10y is, there, you got 10y. 2y plus times 5 days, 10y.
Oh, okay.
Right? Down here. You can do 10y for the 5 days. So it's equal to 10 times 28. You can do like that also you want to. Get 2 is 0. So this is from Monday to Friday. Okay, then the next one you can do Saturday. Saturday is 28y plus 50, right? So I write y plus 50. So this is 28 plus 50 equals to 78. Can also. Then Sunday, 3y minus 15. So I can take 3 times 28 times 3. Then after that, answer minus 15. So what is it? 28 times 3, how much is that? 28 times 3 is 84. 84 minus 15, how much you get? 84, 69. 69. So now you take the three of them combined together, 69 plus 78 plus 280. So we do 280 plus 78 plus 69. Do you get the same answer? 427? Yeah, there can you see it's the same thing. If you feel that this is easier for you, you understand this one, do this method. You in maths, you do what method you understand. That's what you must do. Okay. If you do the other way, you don't understand, don't do the other way. Do the method you understand. Then you feel confident, you see. Okay. All right. The next one. The buns were usually sold for 150. Okay, you try, sir. Okay, this is a number of buns. 427 is a number of buns sold. Number of buns.
So 427 times $1.
Yes, but that is not discounted. After that, you must minus away the discount. Or you can find what is the discount. What is 60% of 150? Then you times the 427. Can also. Okay, up to you which method you want. Are you confused? Okay, I'll write on here.
The 40% is
how much?
140.
Okay, you can take 40%, 40 divided 100 times $1.50. Let's see how much is that. You find out how much is that?
Zero 60 cent.
60 cents. So discount 60 cents means 150 must minus 60 cents. Don't pay the 60 cents. Right? Equals to how many cents? The bun they sell for how many cents? Equals to
80 cent.
90 cents. So now just take 90 cents times 427. Then you get your answer. Because now that is 40% discount. What's your answer? Shafika, you get it, Shafika?
Is the answer $384.20?
Yes, well done. Congratulations. Yes, well done. Okay, Sophia, are you there, Sophia? I don't know whether she's there, Rahana, whether there or not. Okay, don't give up now because we need to go through paper 2. Paper 2 is a little bit tougher, but you can do it. You can do it. Okay. So let's see. We have. Okay, why don't we go back to this question? I wanted you all to go through this one.
You do paper 1.
No, paper 1 we did the other day, remember? Okay, now we try this one. But before you do this one, let me see. Okay, I give you another question. Okay, you read the question first. Okay. Okay, this is called inverse proportion. You have to understand this. I will give you this question first. Okay, I give you this question.
8 o'clock finish.
8:15.
Is it 3 over 5?
3 over 5.
Okay.
Sorry?
3 over 5.
No, 3 over 5 is not correct. Okay, you try this question first. You try this question. Ali takes 5 hours to sweep his house. Sweep a house.
What?
Same house. Ali, he takes 5 hours to sweep the house. Bali takes 3 hours to sweep the same house. Okay. We do first number 1. How what fraction of the house? What fraction of the house? Okay, I tell you, I will just change this one and make it easy for you. 4 hours, 2 hours. What fraction of the house can Ali sweep in 1 hour? Okay, you tell me what's the answer for this one. What fraction of the house can Ali takes 4 hours to sweep a house? Bali, he takes 2 hours to sweep a house. He is a faster sweeper. Well, in 1 hour, what fraction of the house can Ali sweep? Anybody?
1/4.
104, well done. Okay, so I do it like that. I imagine this is the whole house. He takes 4 hours. Means I can divide
Quarter of
into
the
4
house
parts.
lah.
The house, the whole of the house. So 1 hour, he can sweep 1/4 lah. Right? So what about Bali? Bali now, same thing. But he takes
1 hour
2
only.
hours. He takes 2 hours. Yeah, in
Wait,
1 hour,
in
how
30
much?
minutes.
No, in 1 hour. 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. Half lah.
Now, half, well done. So now if they ask you, what fraction of the house can both of them, let's say they work together, both of them sweep in 1 hour?
3/4.
3, 4, good. You must plus this thing. So the clue is you find what happens in 1 hour. Okay, I repeat again. Ali takes 4 hours. This is actually sec 1 work. Sec 1 work.
You have to take 1/4 plus 1/2.
Yes, in 1 hour, because Ali can sweep 1/4. Bali can sweep 1/2. So in 1 hour, you 1/2 plus 1/4 is 3/4, correct? In 1 hour.
Okay.
This is the more persons there are, the shorter the time will be. This is opposite now.
1/8.
1/8.
Plus or times?
No, okay, hold on. Why 1/8? No, hold on. Dia dah lupa. Okay. So this one is 1/4 in 1 hour. Then same time, Bali is sweeping the house also. He do 1/2. 1 hour, he can finish half of the house. Some finish quarter of the house. Sometimes by 2 times by 2 equals to 1/4.
Time, sorry.
Correct, 3/4. Okay, 3/4. So down here, the more people that are sweeping, the shorter is the time. Logical, right? The other day, I think we did a few days ago. Some of you gave the more people, the longer the time. Means they're playing a fool inside. They're not sweeping. They're playing a fool, play volleyball, whatever. So down here, if it's logical, this is called inverse relationship. Means opposite. Okay, now we try. Same thing down here. What must you do? Okay, so let us see. Down here now, some paint a house. So you must find how much of the house can Jamie paint in 1 day, and then how much of the house can the sister paint in 1 day, and then find out how much of the house can both of them paint in 1 day. Then you can solve this question. Okay, you understand, Anna? Can, huh?
Is it 2?
1 day, is it 2? Jamie takes 6 days. So in 1 day, she can paint how much of the house in fraction?
1/6.
Good. Now the sister takes 10 days. So in 1 day, the sister can paint how much?
1/10.
So both of them, if they paint together in the same day, they can paint how much? You must do that. That's like what we did. Same thing.
4/15.
4/15. This is your answer straight.
I should answer.
Hold on. Let me check. You got 4/15, is it? Hold on. 4/15. Let me see. This is number 5. In 3 days. So in 1 day it's 4/15. In 3 days is how many 15?
Must our answer be in fraction?
Yeah, your answer is in fraction. Hold on.
Obviously,
4/15 is only for 1 day.
means
Right? Correct.
plus
Now they want 3 days.
3
Good,
over
good.
4 plus 3 over 10.
Yeah, 3 over,
415 times 3.
yes, times 3. Okay, so you got 4 over 15 like that. This is for 1 day.
4 over 5 lah.
4 over 5.
The
Congratulations.
answer.
Yes. But hold on. This one, Zahira, you got 4 over 15 for 1 day, both of them. So if in 3 days, you just times 3 lah. Okay, you get it now, Zahira?
Yes.
3 days, you times 3. Why? Because, yeah, then after you get 4 over 5. So this thing,
Yes.
you'll get it.
Belum.
Aduh, apa ni? Okay. Sophia, you get it not, Sophia? Sophia don't get it lah. She don't know where she is.
Yes.
Really? Really, Sophia? Are you sure you've been silent all this time? Rahana, what about you, Rahana?
Yes.
Rahana, yeah. Okay, I do not know whether the yes is real for both of them. But watch the video, okay? Because I explained earlier. Okay, now I give you my own question lah on the board. Okay. Okay, now.
4 over 5, right?
4 over 5, correct. Well done. 4 over 5 is more than 4 over 15. Okay, I just show you. This 4 over 15 is 1 day. Okay, 4 over 5 is you times 3 is 12 over 15, correct? Because if you times this by 3, you get 12 over 15. So 3 days is 12 over 15 is 4 over 5. Okay, now we try the next one. This one, you try my question now. If you get it, you try my question. Okay, good. So notice it's not too tough, but this is actually Sec 1 work. What Inshira is doing, what Shafi is doing, what Ryan is doing. This is the question you can ask them. Can they do? Okay, you can challenge them. This is Sec 1 work. Why? So why are they giving you Sec 1 work? Because many students are doing well for the PSLE. They want to make it tough for you. So they become very cruel. But it's okay lah. It's okay. Okay, we try. This is Singapore. We try our best.
So you
Okay,
remember
now.
just now question, the 2 if question.
Sorry, what you say?
Remember just now the 2 if question?
That is also Sec 1, Sec 2 question. It might even be Sec 2. In fact, my son, while I was teaching you all, my son came in and showed me the working algebra. He says, Apa, teach them algebra. He has forgotten that primary 6, you cannot teach those type algebra. So, unfortunately, this is Singapore, and they will give you some of the tougher questions. So therefore, if you cannot do this question, never mind, because you can still pass if you get the rest correct. Okay.
Because that day I was doing my specimen papers, like I bought the book, then got a lot of specimen paper, and then there's a lot of those questions.
A lot, yeah. Sometimes they have, yes. But notice it's in paper 2. Normally it's like the number 10 to 17. Those are the questions over there. Normally it's like that. But don't give up. Whatever, is just carry on. You soon find that whatever you couldn't do, whatever you cannot do now, soon you might be able to do later. Okay, this happens, but you must not stop in your maths lah. You must not stop practicing. Okay, now we try this one. This is the same type of question. So remember, the clue is to find 1 day, 1 unit first. Okay, so I'm going to change. Ali takes 3 days to paint a house. Okay, we are assuming the same thing. And then down here, Bali takes 4 days to paint the same house. Okay, so the question is asking, what fraction of the house, 2 parts of the question, can they paint in 1 day? 1 day first, in 1 day, and then later on, same question, blah, 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 in 2 days. Same question as down here, but I want in what? How many?
Is the first one 7 over 12?
Wow, very fast, are you? Let us see. I've not even worked out. In 2 days, that means, oh yeah, 7 over 12. Hold on, let me check. Question. Congratulations.
Number 1
Congratulations.
is 7 over 12.
Okay, good. Number 2? is more than one house, but what's the fraction?
1/6.
1/6. 7/12, 7/12. Yeah, correct. 1/6. So I will run through for the rest, okay? For Sophia and Raihana. Okay, I'm going through what you know already, Zahira. So Ali takes 3 days to paint a house. So we find what fractional house can Ali paint in 1 day? Okay, let's say this is a model for the whole house. Takes 3 days. So 1 day must be 1/3 lah. So Ali can take in 1 day can paint 1/3.
Number 2 is
But
1/2. 1/6.
well done, well done. Correct. Then for Bali takes 4 days. So I can shake 1/4 lah. So in 1 day, Bali can paint 1/4. So in 1 day, both of them can paint 1/3 plus 1/4. So you change this denominator to 12 times 3 times 4 times 4 times 3. So you get 4/12 plus 3/12. So 7/12. So answer for the first one is 7/12. For 2 days, I take 7/12 times 2. You get 1, 6, 7/6, which is 1 and 1/6. That means you can paint more than one house. Now this is called inverse relation. Okay, I will not go to more of this. You'll be learning this in Sec 1, but sometimes they are trying to give you a tough questions. So that's it. Okay, we try. We have another few minutes more, 15 minutes more. Okay, so let us try now the next one. This one, Joash. Yeah, I've not seen this one. Okay, you can use guess and check for this, no problem. I suggest if it's headache, use guess and check.
Mr. Shaheed, how do you even tell if, how can you tell like what is a dengue mosquito?
We won't
It's
know.
white and black.
Okay, yeah, you can say yeah. There's white and black.
Yeah, but it's so small.
I saw before.
It's not really small. It depends, unless that's a baby one.
Lol.
Yeah, but do you know that which one is more dangerous, the male or female?
Female.
Female.
Female. Be careful of female. Yes, female. Same thing. Also, you have the other insects. The female is much more dangerous. So you be careful of dengue because you know what might happen, right? Sorry, Rayana?
No dangers, even horror stories.
Horror stories, is it? Yeah. You mean dengue, is it? Okay, for this one, I suggest you use guess and check lah.
Again, wait, but then I think I'm still the lightest here.
What do you mean the lightest? You mean your weight is?
I don't know. I just feel I'm the lightest.
Yeah.
mean, I'm just.
I think you're the smallest, therefore you think you're the lightest.
Yes, the smallest.
Okay, so can I guess you are 30 kg or
No.
less? Less.
No.
More.
Yes.
When I was your age, I think I was 30 kg. Okay.
I was 30. I'm 39.
39. Okay. Is there anyone lighter than 39 here?
No, obviously.
Okay, so you're lightest. Congratulations.
No, I don't. I don't like to be the lightest.
You want to be?
She's the shortest and the tallest.
You're the tallest. Okay. Yeah, soon.
I'm not the shortest. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm probably 153.
153 is quite tall, no? You're taller than my wife.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
157.
taller than my nini. You're 157. Oh my god. That's like taller than my teacher. That's taller than anyone in my class.
Who?
Rahana.
Mana?
She's 157.
Don't know what to do.
Okay, don't know how to do. Let's wait for. Okay.
Mr. Syahid, I want to take food. Thank you.
Aduh. Okay, we are going to do guess and check in a moment. Okay, you can. I will write on the board. Okay, we ask you first one by one. What is the cost of the notebook, Shafika? Shafika, notebook cost how much? Ika,
$9.
I know. What's the cost of the pencil case?
$3.
I'm not reading carefully, you know, this girl. Please, girl.
12.
$12. You said now I'm gonna $12. So do you need more help? Or you make a table now like this. Make a table. So how do I know that what table to make? Never mind, you just try it, just make something like that. So imagine now, okay, down here, we divide down here lah, 1, 2, okay. Let's say now there is one notebook. Okay, down here one notebook. How many pencil case will there be? If there's one notebook, how many pencil case? Hello?
Huh?
If there's one notebook, imagine this is notebook. This one's pencil case. If there's one notebook, how many pencil cases are there, Shafika?
1.
You see the total of 30 notebooks and pencil case, you must read. Total of 30. If there's one notebook, how many pencil case must there be? Zahira or Rayana?
3.
Why 3? There must be total of, they campur no,
Oh,
total
29.
29. So what you do now, you do this
Times
chart.
the amount.
But before you times the amount, you can do 1, 29, 2, 28. You don't need to do all, okay? Let's say you do, okay, you will see the pattern. I will do it on the board here because it's difficult for me to, okay? While you try again at question, I will create the board here and then you see how to do guess and check. Okay. First, I do a very simple one. Sometimes your teachers may make it very complex, so I'm going to give you very, very, okay. So this is now notebook. That's a case. And then minus, is it? Minus. Okay. Hey, what happened to this one? Okay, so I'm going to write
But must times the amount.
Must. But I write like that first. You see, hold on. Now, so down here we see that all together there's 30 notebook and pencil case. This is pencil case, okay? My handwriting is bad. So if there's one notebook, there's 29. If there's two notebook, there's 28. So those who don't understand say why? Well, 28 plus 2 is 30. You must always get 30. The total must always get 30. So let's say I try 5. 5 notebook, now here must be 25 pencil case because must add to 30. If it's 10, you get 20. So what I do now, I try one first. I try the first one. And then I'll see where is it close to. I try 5, I try 10. And then agak-agak see where is it getting closer now. So what must we look at? We take the times the price. How much is the price? What's the answer? Times the price, what's the answer? So we know notebook is $9. Pencil case is $12. Let us look again. Let us look again at what the question says. You see the notebook is $9. Pencil case is $3 more. So 3 plus 9 is 12. Then they tell you if you times the total number of pencil case is $87 more than the notebook. So when you take the amount for the pencil case minus the notebook is $87. So I'm going to write 87 here. Okay, what minus what? Pencil case minus notebook. So let us try. 1 times 9, 9. 29 times 12. What's the answer? Anyone can use a calculator and tell me? 29 times 12. What's the answer? Tak dua orang ah. Semua tak mau tolong. 348. So take 348 minus 9. How much you get? So I minus 348 minus 9. How much do I get? I get 339. Okay, not okay. I must get 87. So I do guess and check all the way until you get it. Okay, you can try the next one. You can try this one. No need to try that one because it's still very far. Okay, you don't believe? We do the next one. Times 2, 9, 18. Sometimes 12 times 12, you get 3, 3, 6. 3, 3, 6 minus 18. Still very far. Still very, very far. You get minus 20 is 316, 318. It's still very far. It's 300 plus. We want only 87. So maybe we try 15 lah. Let's try 15. You see, when I do guess and check, if it's too far, I'll try. So 15 times 9. What do I get? I 135. Notice you can use calculator. I'm not using it. Balance another 15. You got 15 notebook, must have 15 here. That's okay. 15 times 12, 120 plus 60, 180. 180 minus 135. You get 45. Ah! Can you see we brought down? It's now closer, but it's too small. It must be more. There must be more than 15 pencil case. So let us try more than 15. Let's say 18 lah. Let's try 18 pencil case. 18 times 12. Or you want to try 20 is okay. Or 18 lah. 18, if there's 18 pencil case, 18 plus what equals 13? Or 18 plus 12. 12 times 9 is 12 times 9 is 108. 18 times 12, what's the answer? No one is helping me. I'm just doing all alone, all alone. 216. So 216 minus 108. How much is it? 216 minus 108 is 108. It's too much. It's not too little, not too much. So I must make it lesser. Make it lesser. What in between 15 and let me see whether it's correct. 12 times 9, 108. 18 times 12, 216 minus 108. Okay. So this is too much, it's too little, so I must reduce this. Maybe 16 now, 15, 17 lah, 17 or 16. Let's say 16 lah. 16 times 12, how much do I get? 192. Okay. And then now here 16, 14. 14 times 9. 126. 192 minus 126. 66. Too small, too small. I must increase this. So must be 17 lah. Can you see that? You go, so 17 times 2, you try lah. And then 13 times 9, I think you will get answer. 117. 17 times 12. 204. 204 minus 117. I'm hoping you get the answer. This is the answer. 204 minus 117. 87. I got it now. This is the answer. This is the answer. Yes. Okay. So this is a method of guess and check. Guess and check. You don't need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 under mati there. You know. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under 30. Don't do that, please. Okay. You do agak-agak. Maybe you do the first one. Do the middle one. Do the last one. See roughly where it is, and then you go deeper into it. Okay, girls. We will stop here. You decide, okay? You decide. Friday, you decide lah. If you want to have tuition tomorrow, you ask your parents to message me, okay? If not, it's okay. We can do next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Up to you. Up to you. Okay? I leave it to you. It must come from you, not from me. All right? So the next session is Friday, but if you want a session tomorrow, you ask your parents to message me. We can do it from 8 to 9:30 if you want. Okay? Thank you very much and all the best for your exams. I've been praying for you guys. I hope all of you will pass. Inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.